Hey Hancock family, just want to do a quick video here just to encourage you to use Listing Booster, and also want to give you kind of peel behind the curtain on how we have created so many leads. I think it's over 16,000 now since last October. So about a year and 1 month, 2 months, just in that time frame, we've created that many emails. So just think about the database that a realtor can create. So basically this video is how we did that, and then also how it can help you gain more business with realtors. So first and foremost, the Listing Booster is a tool, okay? So how I explain it to my realtors to get them sign up on them is a very simple script. It's just a script. When you call them up, just say, hey, listen, we have a system where you can get more eyeballs on your properties, you can increase your database, and as a result, sell more properties. And also on top of that, Mr. and Mrs. Realtor, what that does for you is to help you get more listings. Do you have 10-15 minutes to kind of go over that? Of course you're going to say yes. If they say no, move on, okay? Then those people will never understand it anyway. I mean, it's such a simple thing to help increase their business, and it's a simple script. So that's the first thing, is to get that appointment, get that coffee. And before the coffee, what you're going to do is call them up, either, talk to them during that first conversation, or call them back and say, hey, listen, before our meeting, I'm going to send you a quick invite. Just accept that, and then I'm going to go over everything when we sit down, okay? I usually like to bring them to my office. I want them to get comfortable with coming here, and then I sit down with them inside my conference room, show them on the big screen, and kind of walk them through. I show some clients that we have already, some realtors, and how many leads that they have created already. And then I also dive into how this can help them get more listings when they sit down for their listing presentation, and how some agents have printed off all the leads that they've gotten over the last 24 or 48 hours, and they show their emails as part of their listing presentation, their emails as far as their leads getting in from Listing Booster, okay? So that's important. So how do we become number one in the country from doing this? It's about being consistent. As you can see here, I'm kind of dressed down today. It's Saturday, but we're posting properties inside of Facebook groups. It's very important to be consistent, okay? Saturday morning is a great time to do it. Have a cup of coffee, have some ice water, do whatever you got to do. Spend about 15-20 minutes 3-4 times a week, and posting inside these groups. Basically it's just posting the link to the website for Listing Booster, doing a little tagline. Just say, hey, listen, this is a great deal, check this out. Don't talk about too much property inside of it. Don't talk about the description of it. You want them to be curious, to click on it, grab their information, and then that's how we started creating a lot of leads. So it's about being consistent, posting in Facebook groups. I can do another video about showing you a lot more details on this as well. So that kind of makes us different than most other people, is just being consistent with it and doing it on a weekly, daily basis. Be careful of not posting too many properties. I was posting, so many different properties in so many different groups, so they can actually block you on Facebook. But if you just do it Monday, Wednesday, I would say Friday and Saturday, or maybe Saturday and Sunday, 15-20 minutes in the morning when you first wake up, you should be fine. Just don't do it, do like 15 properties per group or something like that, every single day. So that's how we created a lot of leads. I haven't spent any money on this. Obviously I spent money for the Listing Booster to have it, but I spent $0 in as far as marketing, and we got over 16,000 people. So there's a lot of different things you can do with that. You can take those leads, you can put them into a Facebook group, you can find who these people are, you can drip campaign them, you can just stay in front of them. But the whole point of this, and this is very important, okay, there's a lot of leads out there, okay, there's a lot of leads that we've obtained. But the biggest thing the biggest takeaway from this system is that it's a tool, okay, to break into more realtors, okay? To crack that door, to have a conversation, to sound different than a normal guy and gal who's calling them and saying, hey, I've heard so much about you, let's grab a coffee, or something like that. That's part of that conversation, by the way, but you got to lead with a hook. So Listing Booster is the hook, okay, to sit down with them. And now you have permission on every single week to pick up the damn phone and call these people, okay? And that's kind of what we do. So that's kind of phase 2. On every Monday, I'm calling 50 to 60 agents. On every Tuesday, I'm calling agents on each transaction. But this is just another phone conversation, another hook to sit down and chat with them. So let me know if you have any questions on that. I can do some more technical videos of it. It's really simple. It's just basically taking the link and posting in Facebook groups. I would say also join about 15 to 25 Facebook groups. I think there's over 2 million or 20 million, you know, of Facebook groups. I think it's 2 million Facebook groups on Facebook. So, you know, there's plenty of them to join, you know, and you don't feel like you have to join just the ones in the town. Go out an hour or so. Okay, so join the buy, sell, and sell groups. Join the yard sale groups. Join all these other, you know, Facebook groups, and just be a part of those things. Be accepted of it. Don't abuse it. But at the same time, that's how we created a ton of leads. Okay, hopefully this helps. Have a great day. Let me know if you need any help.